What's up everybody and welcome to SS Academy. In this tutorial I'm gonna talk to you about Java variables, why we need variable, and we will see almost all of our variables that we need, that we will use within this course, okay? Before we begin guys, I want to show you something, why we need actually variable. For example, these variables, let me write like this, variables also is data types. Okay, and in the Java, we have so many data. For example, we will have collection data, we will have also numeric data or plain text data, okay? And when you have this kind of data, this amount of data, you will need to manage them. And if you want to manage your data, in this situation, you will need variable, because variable will help you to, let's say, to list your data, to differ your data, or etc, etc. Okay, so we said variables and data types are so important for us to manage our data. And let's not to waste time, let's go to our application and let's write our first variables, okay, first data type, and let's see how we can use it, how we will use it in the future. I want to show you my first variable in the Java that is called short. Okay, in the Java we will have actually 2, 3 or 4 kinds of data. One of them will be, let me write, numeric data. One of them will be plain text, and also we will have collection data. But for now, you don't need to focus here on collection data. I will just show you guys what you need to learn for just this lecture, okay? First of all, in the Java, for creating data, you will need 2 pieces of information. Actually, let's say 3 pieces of information. One of them is data type. For example, it will be integer, it will be short, it will be double. This name, actually it is short. These names are our variable, okay? All of them are variables. And you will have, let me write here, you will have variable name, okay? And after writing variable name, after writing data type, you will just need one more thing that is called value. And this value is value, or we will call it value of variable. Okay, we said we will have 3 pieces of information. One of them is data type, one of them is variable name, and one of them is value. Okay guys, let's not waste time and let's go and create our first variable. In the Java, most commonly used data type is integer, and it's writing like this, integer. After writing my data type, you can see this integer is my data type. After writing my data type here, I wrote, and I need to give it to a name, and I will just name it age. Okay, this is optional guys, you can write here whatever you want. You can write A, you can write H, you can write B, N, M, or like this, okay? We said this is optional. I will just write age, okay? Or let's write my underscore age, okay? My underscore age, and I will just write equal. We said we need to give data type variable name, and after giving this, I will just one thing remain. I have just one thing remain, and that is called value. You need to give here a value, and I can just write here, for example, my age is 26. You can see I wrote my data type, it is integer. I wrote my variable name, it is my age, and I wrote my value, it is 26. We can change it to 35, you can change it to 77 or 1000, okay? This is also optional. And I will just write my age, and I will say 26. After writing this, there is only one thing that I need to do here. I will click just this semicolon. In the Java, after all all lines of code, you will need this semicolon. For example, I will come here and I will create another variable here, and I will say integer, and I will write my, let's say, number equal, and I will just write 1, 7, 6, 5, and 3. Okay, you can see after writing this, if you don't write here semicolon, here, and also here, you will get errors. Okay, you will get warnings, let's say it. And if you want to read this, you can say this semicolon accepted, and you will write just here 1 semicolon. All your errors, all your problems is gone. You can say this is my data type, this is my variable name, this integer or this variables have we can call with 2 names. One of them is variable, one of them is data type. They are same. Okay, so this is my variable, this is my variable name, and this is my value. Let me come here and let me write this. I will write variable this, and let's write spaces here. I will write variable name. Okay, and here I will write value. Okay, this 26 is my value. This my age is my variable name, and integer is my variable. Okay, so guys, this is our first data type, first variable. Let me remove this. I just wrote this to better understanding. I will come here and I will write one more data type, and I will finish this lesson. In the next lecture, we will continue to seeing our variable. I will come here and I will say short. Okay, this is the another variable in the Java. I will write short, and I will write, for example, a equal, and let's write 4. You can see, guys, I can give the name whatever I want, except writing name with spaces. For example, if you remove this underscore and if you write here space, you will get an error, because when you want to give a name to your variable, you cannot use space. You can use underscore, or you can use this equal, or by the way, you can't also use here this equal sign. Okay, and here, for example, you cannot reuse 1 here, but in the end of your name you can use 1, but beginning you cannot use, because if you use, your Java may be confused, your Java runtime environment may be confused. Okay, so guys, we said this is our another data type or another variable. Here my variable name is a, my variable is short, my value is 4. Okay, let me come here and let me write one more short variable. I will say short, and let's write Bobby, or let's write, for example, I don't know how we can call it. I will say cat equal, and I will say 99. You can see, guys, this is my integer data type and this is my short data type. For now, you just need to understand these, okay, both of them, and in the next lecture we will continue. I want to mention here one more thing, and I want to finish this lesson. Integer is a numeric data. Okay, do not forget this, guy. Integer is a numeric data, and this short is also numeric data. Okay, for now, just take your notes, take these notes also, and try to understand, try to write the same code. And if you are having any problem understand this, please feel comfortable, ask me question. You can ask me anything about this lesson, and I assure you I will get back to you between 5 or 12 hours. Okay, guys, so we can discuss this together, we can make our knowledge stronger. So guys, let's finish our lesson here, and in the next lecture we will continue to our data types.